I feel my heart is going full speed. I can't control it, can't keep up with the rhythm of it all. Is this all an illusion? 'Cause I'm getting deluded, can't keep up with the rhythm of it all. I gotta figure it out right now.
Hey everyone, welcome back to a new cleaning video. Today I'm gonna bring you guys along on kind of like a slower paced clean with me, just a regular mom doing regular mom things. That's what I'm gonna be sharing with you guys today. I am just cleaning my house, tidying it up from the day before, and to be honest with you, this is what a typical day in our household looks like. This is just like a lived-in home in my opinion. Like we usually have some type of dishes in the sink, a few things on the countertops, random things like shoved up in the corners. That's just like a daily occurrence for us. I don't know about y'all, but this is normal. So technically what I'm doing today is that polish clean where I'm like making everything look like no one lives here type of clean, even though it's gonna last like for a whole hour. That's all right though, it made me happy for the moment, and I hope it motivates you to get up, get your stuff done, whatever that is for you that you need to get done, whether it's washing your car, throwing a little laundry in, folding it. I just hope that you guys can clean along with me and we can both have a great day together. So get your cleaning going, turn on some music, turn this on the TV if you want, and let's get it done together.
I can see through my feelings now. I can see clear through my mind. And the secret is to shut my eyes, and see through my mind. I can see through my feelings now. I can see clear through my mind. And the secret is to shut my eyes, and see through my mind. I stay alive because I feel ready now. I see red, I feel blue, but it's all black and white. It's black and white. And in the night I tend to lose my sight. I fade out within the moving lights. But I got time, that's why I'm breathing now. I can see through my feelings now. I can see clear through my mind. And the secret is to shut my eyes, and see through my mind. I can see through my feelings now. I can see clear through my mind. And the secret is to shut my eyes, and see through my mind. To see through my mind. To see through my mind. See through my mind. In the night.
All right, so I'm loading up the dishwasher really quick, and it reminded me to give you a review on the dishwasher. So a while back at the beginning of the year, our old dishwasher went out and we ended up having to find a new one. I asked on Instagram and so many of you recommended the Bosch brand, and I was able to give like a review probably about a month ago on it, but truly I hadn't used it long enough to really say, hey, it's worth it or it's not. So I feel like now that we've had it for like 2 months at this point, I can genuinely tell you it's a great dishwasher. It works so good. There has been no issues of mold, which is so nice because our old dishwasher was horrible about it. Like every 2 days I had to scrub the dishwasher out. It was that bad. And this one have had no issues. It works so good. It cleans the dishes well. Now keep in mind that really depends on if you put just straight dirty dishes in the dishwasher or if you rinse them. I do rinse ours if they're a little on the dirty side, but I honestly love it. And I'm able to use like the Great Value brand liquid detergent. That's what I have found that works the best for my particular dishwasher. It's the Bosch Silence Plus 50. I want to say it's like the 1000 series, but online it doesn't say that. Maybe I was just like confused with a different one. It's the 100 series. And it was the 100 series, I'm right. So it's the Bosch 100 series 24-inch front control built-in hybrid stainless steel. That's what it's called. I got ours at Best Buy, and right now it's currently listed for $649, which is kind of high, but hopefully we won't have to replace it for a very, very long time, and it's been wonderful. Also, wanted to quickly mention, someone asked how I felt about the size of it. I would say it works great for a family of 4 or 5. If you have a very large family or need to throw in pots and pans often, this is not the dishwasher for you. So definitely keep that in mind. It's more on the smaller side in my opinion, but I figured out how to use it and really like pack it full. So I don't mind it. But I don't know if y'all could tell, but I was really struggling with that pan. I accidentally burnt on some food. And so I read online that you can take salt and just like, kind of use that as a scrubber. And so that's what I was doing. And I got a majority of it off. I left a little behind because I was literally, my hand hurt from scrubbing. So hopefully I can get it off next time we cook with it. But it was like really, really burnt on food. I left the burner on high when I was cooking green beans and I burnt them so bad.
Got me up all night, putting things on the side. What do you have in mind? She's awake all the time. What are you trying to find? I hope this ain't a lie. Cause I'm vibing with all we have. Yeah, I'm feeling what we are now. I'm laying down on the ground. All I do is thinking out loud. Yeah, I'm vibing with all we have. I'm feeling what we are now. All I do is thinking out loud. Cause I'm running with these emotions, stumbling out of bed. One hell of a roller coaster. You're messing with my head. I'm ending up so clueless. What are you trying to find? I'm running with these emotions. Tell me, what do you have in mind? Tell me, what do you have in mind? I put my heart on the line through our phone in the night. No, I'm here by your side.
So I got the dining room cleaned up. Now moving to the living room. I usually open my curtains every morning. I love to have the curtains open. Let me know in the comments. Are you an open curtain type of person? Or are you like, keep it closed? I don't want to have no sunlight in my house. My husband swears that I'm like the only person who likes to open the blinds. And I'm like, no, every woman does it, I feel like. We all like open the curtains. I feel like it brightens your mood. I don't know. As soon as he gets home from work, he closes all the curtains. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I don't want anyone to look in our house. I'm like, first of all, we have like a tent on the outside. So someone would have to like be all up in our business to look inside. And if they do that, they're going to have a rude awakening. My dogs are going to greet them really well. So I don't know. Let me know. Do y'all open your curtains or leave them shut?
Hold up just a minute. Been looking for some help just to find myself. Yeah. Been losing my focus like 1,000 times before. Can't take this anymore. Cause I've been looking for something to change thoughts into motion. Been waiting way too long. Yeah, waiting just for somebody to love and to surround me and to handle my emotions. I was out waiting for something, and if I close my eyes, it's all been a waste of time. I was out driving every mile, and now if I rewind, it's all been a waste of time. It's all been if you can't be by yourself. Yeah. I got my problems. Lately I've been fading out, holding out, waiting just for somebody to love and to surround me and to handle my emotions. I was out waiting for something, and if I close my eyes, it's all been a waste of time. I was out driving every mile, and now if I rewind, it's all been a waste of time. It's all been a waste of time.
So I was on a roll cleaning the bathroom, and I know the angle is kind of bad so you couldn't really see because the basket was in the way, but I pulled out this little container where I hold all my daughter's bows, and the back of it broke, and all of her hair ties, bracelets, little tiny rubber bands went all over the floor. I was like, are you serious right now? Like, why? It's funny, like when you're on a roll with something and then you spill stuff all over the floor, it just makes you like so mad. In that moment, I probably could have threw everything away because I was just like, why? I just cleaned the whole floor. But anyway, I got that picked up real quick. I just tossed that little container since it was broke. And now in my son's room. So if you missed my video on my main channel, I just started on a closet makeover in his room. I was doing a custom built-in, and I actually moved his dresser into his closet and kind of built around it. So check that video out if you haven't. I'll have it linked down below. So you can go subscribe to that channel as well. I post a lot more over there in case you didn't know that already. So if you like my videos, like DIY type of content, mom lifestyle, I think you'll love that channel. But anyway, point I'm trying to say, I really love to talk, don't I? But I started on the closet. So everything that was in the closet is like all over his room. And so I made this mess. So I just want to clarify, his room was like a little messy, and then I came in like a storm and really messed it up. So I just wanted to tidy his room up. I was really excited for him to see what his room looked like without the dresser in there, now that he has plenty of room to play. So I cannot, well, he already saw it and he loved it. But at this moment, I was really excited to hurry up and get this done. And I was running out of time because I had to pick them up from school like within an hour when I started this. And I didn't know how long it was going to take because, you know, sometimes your kids' rooms, man, those take the longest.
We keep on walking through fire, but we always get what's required. So many things we desire, but I only bring you a lighter, so we can add fuel to the flames. Keep on playing games. Oh,
I just love you so much. I know. I do. I do.
All right, so Caden's bedroom is done. It looks great. Zoe's inspecting it. Did I do a good job? Everything looks really good. His closet is not quite finished. If you missed it over on my main channel, I just built this custom closet. I have to paint it and everything still, but this is like the stuff that needs to be organized in here. So I just kind of set it in there for now until I have time to pull it out and paint everything. So that I'll be working on hopefully tomorrow. But yeah, his room looks good. It's a lot more spacious without that big old dresser in here. So I'm happy he has like all this playing room now, and he can actually pull his little boxing thing out and hit it. Before, he had like no space. The dresser stuck out so far. So he's gonna love it. I can't wait to show him. So now moving into my bathroom, I needed to wipe down the countertop. What's nice is the camera doesn't show how bad it really is. For some reason, like on camera, let me just tell y'all this because maybe y'all didn't know. I think I've mentioned it a few times before, but I want to say it again because I feel like it can be so deceiving when you watch like videos. So I always like watched YouTube before I had a YouTube channel. I would watch YouTube videos and be like, how is their walls like so clean? Why is there no fingerprints or scuff marks? And like, where's the dirt and the grime? But when you're filming with a camera, it does not show all that stuff. So for instance, like when you're looking at my countertop right now, it looks spotless. It looks like there's no stains on it, nothing. But let me tell you, there are stains on this countertop from my hair dye. You can see a few stains on the wall from my hair dye as well, which I haven't dyed my hair in like probably like 6 months at this point. But my point is, the camera does not show all the imperfections, so please remember to never ever compare your home to someone you see on the internet, because y'all, these cameras make everything look good. Even my hair, my skin, my nails, I think everything just looks better on camera. So if you ever see me out in person for real, y'all better not. I'm just joking. I'm totally joking. No, I don't have like filters on my camera, but it just naturally, I feel like smooths your skin out more than what it actually is in person. So just keep that in mind when you're watching these videos. Like, please don't look at my house and think, oh, there's nothing on her baseboards. Like, her baseboards aren't dirty. Y'all, they're dirty. You just can't see it because the camera does not pick it up. Like, whites, for some reason, like, white things always look brighter and whiter, too. So the baseboards, since they're white, my dresser looks spotless, too. And y'all, I'm telling you, that thing needs to be scrubbed down. Maybe I'll share that in a video. Y'all would be shocked. We have 3 dogs, you know, on top of everything else. So we get dog hair like up on the walls, you know, like it's real life here. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'll be honest. Because at the end of the day, it's so easy from the outside perspective looking in to see something and just, you know, assume that that's the way it is. Like, oh, it's spotless. Oh, she cleans all the time. Like, how does she do it all? Y'all, listen, every single week I am behind on cleaning. You can ask my husband, my friends, my family. I don't care. Like, I don't care what people think. I mean, I tell everybody, like, oh my gosh, my house is a mess. Like, I need to go clean. And I share it on the internet. Like, every person I know knows how messy my house gets because I literally post it on the internet for everyone to see. And so there's no shame in my game. Like, I'm a mom, I work, I have a lot going on other than just like keeping a tidy home. And I just want to say, if you're a stay-at-home mom and you are behind on housework, don't ever for a second feel guilty for it, because it is hard. It is hard. And I'm so passionate about this because I could cry, like just talking about it, because I remember like thinking to myself that being a stay-at-home mom was going to be like so easy, and then you become a stay-at-home mom and it's way more work than you anticipate. Most of it's mental, but physically too. I mean, we don't get breaks. We don't get to clock out at the end of the day. You know, you have a running list in your brain at all times, and it's a lot on a person. You know, not only are we trying to survive ourselves, but now we have children to take care of, our husband, our friends, our family. We're trying to pour into all the cups, and you know, I feel like that's a whole story. I could talk about that for hours, because if you're a stay-at-home mom, you're contributing in so many ways to your family that is literally priceless. So don't ever for a second think that you're not doing enough for your family.
I feel my heart is going full speed. I can't control it. Can't keep up with the rhythm of it all. Is this all an illusion? 'Cause what you need. You want only the best and nothing but the best from me. I gotta figure it out right now, 'cause I know what you need. You want only the best and nothing but the best from me.
The next morning I got up, and since I cleaned the whole day before, this was super easy to do, and I just was like, you know what, take 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, work on just tidying up this morning right away. So I made the bed, and yes, I have 2 different nightstands, 2 different lamps. I know. We're not even gonna talk about that. That's a whole nother story for another day. I have a lot of work to do in my bedroom still. I'm still trying to figure out what style I'm going for in there. It's always changing, but anyway, I got up, made the bed, opened the curtains, tidied up the living room, cleaned up the dining room real quick, put my stuff away in the bathroom just to kind of have like a fresh start. And it felt great to not only wake up to a clean house, but to also just kind of get up in the morning and just freshen everything up. So highly recommend doing that. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you decide to stick around and subscribe if you are new here today. I would love to have you here, part of my YouTube family. And I will see all of you in my next video. Bye, y'all.
You want only the best and nothing but the best.